kick my ass. Ow, shit! Boy's got the fucking gamer rage. Best boy, you get the speed buff.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Why the fuck is he so tanky? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever! Holy shit! You're playing on hard mode? No, I'm playing on normal. This guy's just tanky.
5 minutes later.
What? That's why you're best boy. Yes. I love my boy. Here, you want to give it a listen? Yeah, sure. Huh. Oh, I just realized my mouse is on the screen. Here we go. It's pretty awful, isn't it? I mean, I listen to black metal, an entire genre built on the foundation of how shitty can I make my microphone. Some people are cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. I don't know, I kind of like the hooah. Morag. Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you, so that I could destroy you. But it was I who defeated you and wrapped you in my sweet, sweet embrace. And I had you all to myself for a century or two. In our own private wee world of darkness. You're all mine. And didn't forget it. You're my... Fuck this weird Scottish bullshit. It was tough for an old stick like me to get here, you know. And I did it to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a maid. Oh, Grandpa. Oh. So I'm not budging from this spot until I get my little frilly dress and feather duster in my hands. And, yeah, the first thing in my... Hello, chat. How are you? I've got my boy Vulcan here already. Let me turn the music down.
Hate crimes.
Yes. Hate crimes and more crimes. But unfortunately, Best Boy couldn't be here today. We had Best Girl earlier. No one's gonna get that. And they probably never will, but... Because funny enough, I don't have a not safe work challenge Discord here.
That's the last thing you should advertise on a stream.
What, that I don't have sauce, or that I do?
Both.
I mean, have you seen VTubers, man? That's like the key.
The idea of sauce is enough to be ignored.
Alright, well, if it makes you feel any better, here's how I always look at it. You don't go full Coomer, okay? You know, it's... How do they put it? You can tell when some of them are being fake. Like, I don't want to hear about your sopping wet snooch. I want you to write me a dissertation on your favorite doujinshi artist. And why they're your favorite. We're the cultured kind of degenerate. That does kind of remind me of this one I was reading. It was some pretty wholesome, like, ghost girl shit. And then all of a sudden, there were just panels of this, like, super cool post-apocalyptic world. There was, like, a cyborg Doulahan chick just bounty hunting people. It made no sense, but it was so cool. And then it just randomly cut back to the original thing. Great start. I'm a bit wired today because I refuse to get a healthy 8 hours of sleep.
He just doesn't sleep.
No, the nightmares keep me up at night. And then they make me feel funny things after a while, and I don't like that. I did have a really weird dream last night. It was weird dream logic, so it doesn't make entire sense. But what happened was I was like this weird, like, hacker. But hacking was also kind of magic. So it was kind of like the Soul Hacker series from Atlas and Shin Megami Tensei. And I went on a few missions actually, but the one I remember was this kid on like the football team or some shit went missing, and his dad was the coach. So, you know, I was doing some investigating. It turns out it was like the quarterback or something that like did something with him. But the quarterbacker was also kind of a hacker. And so I got everyone but me and the dad, so we had to run out the back. And I was unfortunately forced to incinerate a lot of innocent brainwashed people. We got the guy though.
Unfortunate.
It was kind of in the format of like, you ever see like there's dime a dozen like TV shows of like monster of the week, kind of like that show Grimm. I don't know if you've ever seen Grimm.
I have, yeah.
It's basically formatted like that, and it was basically every like the setting was very Salem chic. You know, you had like the dead gray trees and everything out in the moderate wilderness. It was kind of a cool dream. I have dreams like that a lot. I remember there was one where I was in this house and it was like haunted by like, I guess it'd be better to say entities, because some of them were ghosts, some of them were clearly demons. Like there was one that would possess a TV, and it would have like this weird animation of something singing. And the more you heard it song, the more rapidly you aged. We lost a good field agent that day. There was one that would like invade bodies of, like jump between bodies of water. Or like if there was a body of water, it would go in it, and it would look like there'd be a bunch of rust in it, and it would try to get you to drink it. So like that cup of water you just got, you best not drink that thing before you look, or without looking. Then there's the demon that hid in the crawl space in a basement that led to an actual pit of hell. I survived them all somehow. That'd be a hell of a like a one shot. Just I want to do like one shots for like tabletop games, but I just don't have the capacity to sit down and actually like make one. I've got a one shot system. I think you and me played that one back in the day with your shovel paladin.
The shovel paladin.
It's a good.
I remember him.
It's a good system because you make the most funny shit sometimes.
Dude, I just make the most unhinged shit. Like whenever I use my imagination, I should probably not be allowed to live.
Ah, but that's what makes it great.
Well, that's what can get me arrested.
Well,
I'll admit that to God.
Well, you know, it's like the joke, right? Of like, cartoonists have the fucked up minds imaginable, and either would have become serial killers or cartoonists. I think that was what the director of the Exorcist said about himself. He'd be a serial killer or a director.
I'd believe it.
Yeah. Of course, he kind of flubbed his last one where he tried to like make everyone believe that exorcisms were real. It was bad. He tried to. It is basically confirmation bias, the faux documentary. Anyways, we got some Dragon Quest IX today, and we got some quests we have to do and turn in, because oh boy, did I suffer through some of the horrible quests. Here's one for you, Vulcan, that I had to do off stream. This guy wanted 3 Chimera feathers. Not Chimera wings. Chimera wings are an actual item in the game. They like teleport you to the last town you were at. So you can only get them from Hocus Chimeras. You cannot steal the item with your thief. They have to naturally drop. Item drop rates in Dragon Quest games are very low. And they can also still drop Chimera wings. So I pretty much had to kill like 100 Hocus Chimeras to get 3 of these fucking feathers. And that's how they make quests in Dragon Quest IX.
Gross.
It is. I told you about the Ranger one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I just slowly watch these things die of poison. That way I can unlock the class that lets me become friends with animals and speak to them. I gotta watch the pain in their eyes as they slowly die.
Oh shit. Fuck, my entire starting army is just casters.
What are you playing?
This Age of Wonders 4.
Ah.
And it's actually fucking busted. Casters are so good. At least for my playstyle. I'm a very magic-focused player.
Mages are always good in any game, and it makes me sad. Because I fucking hate mages so much now. After, like, learning everything they can do in Pathfinder, it makes you wonder why even bother.
I mean... yeah...
I'm pretty sure Zito, when I was, like, doing a one-shot thing back then, his character had, like, 18 AC as a wizard. At level 3.
Yes. You must not have gotten the memo. All wizards are now impossible to fucking hit.
Mm-hmm. And then when you do manage to hit them, they cast invisibility and they run away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the most painful thing though was I tried to make it like more of like an episodic story one-shot solo thing. And so the focus was more on entertainment for like YouTube. And I mean, I can just say his name because no one's gonna know. Zito said he doesn't do that, so we spent like 5 minutes doing that, and we spent 2.5 hours of him describing to me with the rules how he can craft a potion in 15 minutes. I zoned out so hard. This is why I don't play fucking Pathfinder First Edition anymore, because it's so broken. As a GM, you have to be very careful with what you say, because you can tell people are just going to be fishing for bonuses. It's like, I had this one race that was basically like artificial humans. I mean, I probably showed them before. And so they're like robots. God damn it, didn't loop. No, not my, don't look at my recommendeds. But anyways, and I can tell they were like, well, so these are constructs, right? Well, technically they're like so advanced that they're kind of their own thing. Which that concept was just based off the androids from Starfinder. But I can tell the person was trying to fish for like some weird crazy combo with constructs. And it just got to the point where like, unless it's like new players or friends I'm chill with, then I don't want to run games for Pathfinder 1st edition anymore. And then I looked at 2nd edition, and they didn't fix their shit. There's maybe like 3 classes that aren't magic based. Paizo has such a fucking hard-on for magic users, dude. It's insufferable. Can you guys tell I play warriors mostly now? I did play a rogue though when I was recording those episodes of Pathfinder.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, yes. Even then, I don't think I was having that much fun. Because we cut out so much shit of like doing stuff in the town. And I just felt like we couldn't do anything about it because it was always like one urgent thing we had to do after another. And eventually I just kind of lost interest and I just kind of stopped the series. I still have some of those episodes I can edit, but I feel like some of my saltiness kind of seeped through and I don't want to put that out there. It's not good quality. It was so funny with the acorn story though. I guess we can get right into oh damn it, our dragon quest. So let me set everything up because I have a lot of working parts as usual. There we go. Pull up sound alerts because for some reason, yep, there it is. Sound alerts logged me out after like only 20 minutes of not being on sound alerts page. Okay. So let's see what quest we got. Wrong button. Battle records. I also bumped up my my spear some more. Okay. I figured out how we can do that quest. We can go do that one. Medic. Yes, hi, my name is Medic. Yeah, my dick in your mouth. Got him. Hopefully for this quest, it's oddly specific that you want some from manky mummies. But everything I've seen in this quest just says he just needs 5 grubby bandages. So if he does not take my 10 grubby bandages, and he wants them to specifically drop from these mummies, I'm going to go, like, piss on his lawn or something. We got the feathers, that was a pain in the ass. That one we have to do later. We have to do that one later. And then we can go turn that in, and we can go get our Paladin quest. Oh, yeah, you might also notice that some of my characters are different classes. Because I leveled them up, and now we can go get some more quests. Hi, Wendy. I promise I'm not here to kick you in the nuts just yet. So you continue to pursue the light of the armamentalist enlightenment. You have reached level 15. Congratulations. It is time. Will you forge your way through the rugged training I have devised? Will you strive even harder to master the Force? That's F-O-U-R-C-E, by the way. Which I don't know why they call it that, because there's more than 4 elements in this game. Use sap to dampen the defense of the White Tiger Tor by 2 levels. Then, unleash Fire Force. Finally, ensure that the flame-fueled regular blow brings the beast to its knees. Perfection itself. Do this 10 times. The monsters will marvel at the finesse of your attack. They will reel in the unfathomable beauty of its simplicity. and they will think to themselves, here is the mortal trained by a truly mighty elementalist. Yeah, sure, that one's way easier. Oh, I didn't do that. To tease battle to your advantage, to masterfully weave victory from the threads of combat. Such is the ways of the Force. Force in the field. If I remember right, the accolades you get when you like put points into this class are like the cold or like the corporeal corporal, or I don't know, like the geo general, things like that, which is kind of funny. We also need to make a stop in Dower Bridge because Brenna is also our thief now. She's kind of a bandit. She's the thief, she's the gladiator, and she's the monk. If I remember right, somewhere down here is the thief class guy. Always pays to have a thief. Yeah, here we go. Reach level 15, huh? Fancy joining the mighty Busters B team? I have to test you out a bit first though, of course. Don't look so worried, it's nothing too tricky. I just want you to go and get some treasure off a monster for me, that's all. A wealthy man was attacked while out on his travels, and had his rich stuff stolen. One of my gang saw a hunter mech making off with the loot to the bad cave just north of Bloomingdale. I want you to go and find the hunter mech and steal the tycoon's trove back from him. Should be a piece of cake for any thief worth their salt. You'll do it, right? Yeah, sure. Hang on. No, that's no good. You got way too much on your plate. Oh my god. A lot of angry... Okay, so we gotta go turn our quests in. Explain to me the novelty of having only like 10 quests. I know I bitch about Sky... Oh, I'm over here. I bitch about Skyrim, but come on, let me have all those quests. I'll eventually get to them, I promise.
Oh, look right at you.
Oh god. Who's this? What? Bet on porn sites?
Also, I'm gonna send you a DM real quick because I'm losing my mind here.
Well, we were talking about Rouge the Bad earlier, I guess. That's great. Alright, so for those in the chat, Rouge the Bat and Renamon, yay or nay? If you're usually here for my Digimon streams, I can probably guess what the Renamon answers are. Oh god, my game's kind of slowing down a bit. Oh, I'll just check my messages while that's going. Yeah. Well, look at it like this, Vulcan. It's like Baldur's Gate 3. Oh god, this game is so slow. Am I dropping? Oh yeah, I've dropped frames. And of course, as soon as I look at my frames, never mind. Are you telling me I can't even fucking run a DS game? Computer? Anyways, give me my fucking Paladin class, bitch. You have made yourself the whipping boy to protect your allies a full 10 times. Now you know what it is to be a paladin. You are now versatile enough to venture into the paladin vocation. Yay. Up. Hey Brunhild, what will you do if the weed here's soul turns out to be better than me? You'd be annoyed then, wouldn't you? Isn't that a good thing? Wouldn't more paladins be a good thing? Foolish child. How could that be? You are the very pinnacle of souldom. There could be none better. Oh. Oh, okay, got it.
Unfortunate.
Nice to meet you, boss. I'm Bombax, the supreme, stupendous, sensational soul who will always be at your side from this day forth. A fitting soul for its master. Suitably sprightly, yes. You make a fine pair. She's taken the Mickey out of us. What is that? I'm actually gonna look that up so I can like get a basis of what accent to give this guy. Taking the Mickey out of someone. Okay. Oh, oh no, he's British. She's taking the Mickey out of us. What makes you think that you're such better than us, eh? Snooty so-and-sos. Why don't we show you how much better we are? Let's have a little competition if you're not too chicken. Oh, you're on. Can't wait. Boss, quick. Get to level 15 so we can come back and wipe the smirks off their stupid smug faces. I'll be with you all the way, boss. Get training. We can't afford to lose to these stuck-up madams. Oh my god, he really is British. Oh god, I don't know why I'm chugging so bad.
Head off for the night, man. I'll see you later.
Alright, man, take care.
Peace.
We'll chat, it's just you and me now. Okay. Let's go turn in some actual quests. Oh god, the game did not like that. So, okay, we go over here. I'll turn in one of the quests. Maybe we can make room for the Buster. Yo, a fan. Oh, hello there, friend. So, did you procure some Hocus Chimera feathers for me? The new Mamon gave me unlocked a pathetic voice. Kind of like a Droopy the dog thing. Yes. Hands the feathers to a fawn. These are they. They're indeed beautiful, and beautiful enough for the incomparable majesty of my Belinda. When I present her with a headdress made of these fine feathers, she will surely notice me at last. You keep telling yourself that, Hoss. Here, please accept this token of my undying gratitude. You... Why do you just have a skirt? And why did you give it to me? I mean... I'm not a femboy, but you know... I mean, how much are we asking for? You know, because 20 tigers is 20 tigers. My darling Belinda will be so grateful. She'll be so touched. She may even shake my hand. And I'll shake more, but... I can hardly wait. I'm expected to hit just immediately. Look, man, all I'm saying is I'll do a lot at this point in my life, okay? One time I did that, and what was it? The anime yandere boyfriend Trisket eating ASMR for somebody. Am I proud of it? Was it kind of funny? Yeah, it was. All right, now we. Oh my god, why is it so slow? I've never had a problem with dropping frames before until recently. All right, Buster. Don't worry, it's nothing tricky. Wealthy man got attacked, yada yada. Be a piece of cake for a thief worth their salt. Great, I was hoping you'd say that. You've got guts. I like it. Good luck then. Becoming one of the B team. Maybe I should level Claws up on Brenna. Because as a thief, she's already back to Claws. Let's actually go do that quest. Because all we've got to do is steal. And boy howdy is stealing a fun thing. Ugh, stealing. Yay. I like the Thief class. I love what it represents. It's a very utility-based class with a lot of good field abilities. And it's important if you like doing alchemy. It gives you nice stuff. And they've got a few spells, funny enough, like heal, cure poison, evac, safe passage. So they are basically like a good dungeon delver class. But boy, do I wish to steal chances more than 1 in 8 times. Base without deafness, which I don't even know the scaling on deafness. It's probably not great. So hopefully the first thing I steal is the trove. Can you guys tell I've been here a lot for grinding the metal slime stacks? I immediately know where to go because I know they're not back here. Yep, so right now we have a warrior, a thief, a priest, and an armamentalist. I probably should change classes back, but I think after this is when I'll switch to Paladin, because we're like, what? Level 28? Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to bounce back, going all the way back from to level 1 to be a Paladin. I do got pretty good spear skill though, so that might translate over a lot better. But it's just kind of like the stats wise. Okay, then we go around here to get the chest. I've been here a few times, you know. Nice Satyr's Elixir. I'm thinking of giving everyone like a second weapon because that'd be nice. Because weapons translate to certain enemy types. Like spears are good against like beast types. Stabs are good against undead, that kind of thing. I don't know what I'd make my guy. Maybe swords? Who knows? Oh, I hate these little bastards. They have such a high crit rate. Oh, yes! Oh boy, he's ready for some thievery to not work. Brenda also has very high health because she's been a martial artist, a gladiator, and a thief gives you some HP too. She's a tank like a barbarian is a tank. They don't have any armor, but boy howdy do they have a lot of HP to make up for that fact. Curial thrust. F-inch. I know, make the robot laugh. Ow! 1 damage. Magic, it's a bit harder. I can't imagine the robot would ever be amused. I will say, as much as I despise trying to get the Armamentalist, they are very fashionable. I guess I can look at some of the abilities we got here. So, I've really dipped into Donna being an Armamentalist. So, Fire Force adds fire, ice, wind and lightning, and funerals, dark and earth. So, very, very helpful. Armamentus is actually kind of a cool class. It's starting to grow on me, though. I'm not a fan of Jack of all trades classes, as I've mentioned in the past, but I don't know, there's just something about them. They're kind of cool. The funny thing is, they kind of hurt with wands. Like, yeah, they don't do as much damage as, like, say, if they were to wield a sword or a bow. But 40 damage with the wand isn't bad. Their whole thing is giving you NP and absorbing NP. Please. Brenna. Oh, that was a critical giggle. Brenna, please. I now remember why I had everyone level up Thief. Oh, here's a good question for anybody watching. Either in the chat or when I port this over to YouTube if you made it this far. Who's your favorite thief in a video game? You know, it could be, you know, obviously like Western games, or it could be a JRPG. Whenever I think of a thief, and funny enough, this is what I named my my rogue in Pathfinder and over, is anyone ever play Blue Dragon? Zola? I thought Zola was so cool. She had like the kind of like pirate aesthetic going on. And she's like the cool, mature, level-headed one. I thought she just has a very cool design. God, I love Blue Dragon. That and Lost Odyssey. It makes me sad Mistwalker Studios never got the recognition they deserved, because Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon were such good JRPGs, man. So good. And they started making DS games, and then I think they ended up getting like... They started working as support for like other Squeenix games. Like I think they did a little bit on Bravely Default. God, I remember sitting down with good old Papa Hawk, and we would play those games together. I remember one time I was so sick. I think I had like a pneumonia as a kid when we played Lost Odyssey, and it was like one of the things that's distracted me long enough to realize I wasn't slowly dying anymore. And both those games, you know, it was a good game back in the day when it came with like 4 discs you needed to insert to play, because it was that big. Now we don't have that. God, I sound old for saying that. So you guys see why I don't show this part on stream? Because here's the sad part about how much we keep fucking missing. Is this might not even be the item we're looking for. Oh my god, please! It's not that hard, just steal the fucking item! This is your one fucking job as a thief! It's taken so long my coup de grace is gone. This mech though is just having the time of his life. I can't remember, do coup de graces in this game boost your stats like they did in 11? I know they call them like pep powers in the other games. Or in 11, I should say. Just heal Brenna because we're just gonna be sitting here with our thumbs up our asses. Because Brenna cannot steal for her to save her fucking life. I guess I can kind of talk about like... Oh my god, yes! Oh... So, I like theory crafting with classes. Yeah, I'm not like a power gamer or anything, I just like finding like cool combinations. I think a good, like an interesting combination I'd like to try someday is have a thief with a knife and then have a mage with a whip. Because it seems like the DPS for a thief comes from, I think it's called Victimizer, and the knife skill tree, where basically what it does is if they're poisoned or paralyzed, it does more damage. And then the thief, after you get like beat the level 40 thief thief quest, then you get a move that's the same as Victimizer, but it's for like sleeping and confused enemies. So they're very much the quote-unquote the bully DPS, where if they have a status effect, then the enemy's gonna have a really bad time. Now the problem is status effects are a fucking bitch and a half, because they're not guaranteed, and they're just about as likely to happen as us stealing. Well, that's fun. But the whip has a move, I think it has a move that confuses. Don't quote me on that one. I think it does have one. I know us have whip. But it does have one that confuses. Or, you know, there's one that paralyzes. And sleeps. Hypno whip. So that's a very good like duo combination that builds off each other. Nice one. Here, you can have this as payment for the job. Set of rogue's robes. Set of rogue S's robes. Nice, and then we come back when we're level 40. Eventually we'll get to the place that also has all the weapon ones. We haven't really spec'd into weapons too much, but... well, other than me, I think. First rule of the gang is that all loot has to be shared equally between members. Come on out, you lot. Oh, I thought it was like everyone in the room was a member of the Thieves Guild. Blind and loads of lovely loot. Cheers, boys. Don't mind if I do. And this is your share. Take it. You've earned it. Ooh. What are you gonna do with the rest, boss? I want you to take it and hand it up to the poor and needy. Go on, boys. Get out here and spread the wealth. Yes, boss. Okay, so these are like the Thieves Guild from Oblivion. They're more noble than you think. We pulled in a pretty good haul. I'm looking forward to working with you again. You're a bit more experience under your belt. You can take on some better jobs for me. Level 40 should do. Why don't you come and see me then when you're that kind of level? Then we can do some serious business. Let's check out the robes. Because we got a lot of thief gear already. Ooh. Oh, it matches. It matches our thieves turban. Sexy. The white pants are a bit much though. Well, I don't know, it's kind of a nice contrast. You know, it kind of reminds me of there's a video I saw of what was his name? Rock from the SNK games. Someone did analysis on his like pixel art and how it's really good because it's that black and red with some nice white highlights. And it's just a really good color balance. But for now, let's go back to Old Trades Abbey and let's get our classes right. I just wanted to get those out of the way. Because they're fairly important. I like getting all the class armor. I think it's really cool. My favorite thing about it though is you can tell that some classes are more regional based. So like the Thief Turban and the Mage kind of desert set, it seems to originate more from Gleba, which is cool. No, I kind of like stuff like that. If they ever wanted to expand more on the lore, they can do that, kind of like Final Fantasy XIV. Like, ah, yes, the Paladins come from the desert region for some reason. I've been watching a lot of Final Fantasy, like, class lore videos for FF14. And it's actually really cool how they kind of, like, explain some of it. Like, well, why do mages wear pointy hats? Because they fight a lot of monsters that can hurt you with eye contact. So they just dip their wide-brimmed hat down. Nice try, you can't get me, bitch. Or like how the summoner class always wears a horn. And that's just because it's a catalyst. Kind of like a magical antenna. Very cool. I like stuff like that. I like world building and stuff. I probably talked about, like, did something about that like once or twice in a stream. Yes. Um, I would like to change my class. Yeah, see, so I've gotten up to like level 23 on the thief from off-screen grinding because I've just been pumping spear. But now we've got all but 2 classes, and we can't get one of those classes until the end game. Or one's near the end game. The other is post game. Yes, I would like to be a paladin. I've lost some DPS, but I've gained a lot of tankiness, and that's fine because most of my DPS just came from egging on Brenna, who would then also psych herself up for maximum tension boosting. So I'm definitely more of a support role now too. Hey, we can use hammers. Plus I'll also get some cool like support spells. Like healing and... Really? Wait, what was I? Oh, I was using Warrior's Gloves, that's right. Well, I'll get like a lot of like more paladin-y things. Let's go buy some more... Oops. Let's go buy some more like... What is this? The magic armor set. Get some magic gauntlets. And... Other boost magic might. Yeah, we'll put the Raging Ruby on. Magic set of armor is really good. Because it boosts your magic stats as well. So that'd be really good for like an armamentalist and a paladin. So let's go to Gleba and spend probably what is the last of our money on a pair of gloves. Actually, wait, is everyone else stressed? You are not. Actually. Yeah. I was gonna say, do we need to get you new gloves? But... Yeah, we don't have a lot of gloves, it seems. We don't have a lot of gloves. We're good on boots. Oh, we actually have more money than I thought. Yes. Put that shit on me. I think there's an upgraded version of these called like Enchanted. And it's a black and red scheme rather than purple and gold. It's really cool. Okay, let's buy 2 of these because we actually got a decent chunk of money. It's probably good to have the magic boosting shields on our casters. There we go. And then I'm going to zoom back over to Bloomingdale and we're going to get ourselves a pair of Paladin Sabatons. Who doesn't love Sabatons? You knew who had a pair of Platinum Sabatons? Michael Jackson. There's some wild stuff, like he had like a whole like Scooby-Doo secret passageway in his house. Which, let's be real, if I had more money than God, I'd probably do that too, just to fuck with people. And because it's cool. Wizard wellies. Cowboy boots. Oh, they're solarettes. Oh, that's a big defense boost, actually. Hell yeah. Put that shit on me. Really, there's no gladiator boots here. Interesting. It's a shame, because they're like the cool, like, one-armed, breastplated, spiked armor. You know, their gloves have knuckles on them. They're that cool. Okay, let's go do like a... Oh, we gotta go fight, we gotta go find that gold golem. Rat, follow them. Just go all out. Don't let them hit me, please. I'm still level 1 baby. I didn't know I guard this dungeon. I only have 3 hit points. I guess I have all the natural resilience of the warrior still backing me. Other than like HP and maybe a little bit of stats, I am functionally still kind of me. I still have all of my abilities. I've got a few stat boosts. Like I'm sure I got like an attack and some resilience. I learned to buff. I can buff allies' defense. God, thinking about that made me... So kind of going back to Blue Dragon, the game they did after it was Blue Dragon Plus for the DS. And it went from a JRPG to an RTS. One of my favorite guys in that was kind of... He was the magic defense unit. And his shadow was a tarantula. I just thought that, like, the shell and wall spells were so cool. Maybe that's another game we can play one day. Okay, somewhere here there's a gold golem. And one of them is fake. Is there anything I can do? I can block in a spiel. I could body slam. I'm sure Brendan's gonna go before me, but she's probably got a lot of speed thanks to leveling up the martial artist. Oh! Damn, girl, you blocked that? Like you just raised your shield and your arm took it. That was tension level 5, by the way. That was 1 boost of tension. I think all we have to do is just keep fighting gold golems until we find the right one. That's how you find someone, right? You just keep beating the shit out of people until you find them. Yeah, Brenners are only damage. They do so much damage that their defense just doesn't matter. Oh, I do a decent amount of damage still. I do more than Matthias. Owie. Matthias, help my bones. Thank you. I love you. You crushed my bones. Bowl of even cloth. I don't know what it is. I just love Gleba. Something just about the desert region. You know, that good old, like, sword and sandal kind of vibe. Magic Desert Kingdom. Makes me kind of want to listen to Gerudo Valley now. I love to play it while we're just kind of shooting the shit here, but... You know, copyright. Back in my day, I remember when you could play whatever music you wanted on Twitch. No one really gave a damn until YouTube or Google wanted to buy Twitch. Then Twitch said, okay, you can't just play any music. We know you're not stealing the music, but come on. Are you technically a beast type? Now looking at it now, it's probably not a bad idea to pump deafness on Brenna. Because I read for every 100 points of deafness a character has, they get 1% more crit chance. So it's not just like, if don't bother if you're not a thief kind of thing. Yeah, I've got 65 in spear. I'm really working towards that omnivocational spear master so I can put on any class. Jar toad oil. Okay, where are the gold golems? Hey yo, where are the gold golems at? I'm breaking out a lot of the old memes. Brenna. You know what? Psych up yourself once. I just really want to tear through that thing's defenses. God, she could take a hit. She could take 2 hits. Oh wow, that only did 1 damage. Okay. That's funny. Okay. And you attack them, and the rest of you attack the frog. You know, looking back, I probably should have made Donna's hair purple. Donna's kind of like the one that doesn't stand out, and I made her whole thing like, oh, she's tied to kind of look like Voluptua. Or Voluptua. But it was kind of hard because her hair is kind of like the mix between dark and purple. Oh, here we go. We got Pincushion, which I think we need for a level 40 quest. Pincushion. Oh no, this is a level 15 quest, I think. We're the Slight Knight. Or Slightly Knightly. Yeah, like, you know, we make jokes like Brennan is the angry tomboy, and Matthias is so fucking handsome, goddammit, I love him. But we don't really have anything for Donna, she's just kind of here popping sap, you know? And there's me, I'm like the tank, and I can pretty much just play off myself. But we don't have anything for Donna, she doesn't have her niche, you know? You know, she's not really... It's not really much. Or maybe she's the underappreciated one. Because she does have a lot of good useful spells, and she does contribute to the victory. You know, I cannot underestimate just how important sap is to our strategy against bosses. No, please! Matthias! My bones again! This is bad. One might say it's bad as the bones. Oh, that did not kill him. Home. 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 Die? Die, please? Matthias, please? Thank you. No! Ow. Ow. Hey, buddy! You won't believe what happened again. Yep, I was waiting for it to fail. My time was up. My time is now. Oh, he got sand in. Oh, he's got sand in his eyes. The worst part is it still eats up his mana. I would like to come back alive. I would like to get XP as a level 6 character. Fourth time's the charm? Third or fourth time's the charm? Here's that random crit. You're just making this longer than it has to be, game. You know, I can see it if it's like, well, you get a little bit of XP. You get a decent amount of XP. You get or HP. You get full HP when you revive. But why is the percent chance not to work? Actually, this would be a good time to test this out. I want to see if double up removes tension. Okay, good. It does not. Dumbass. Die. 852. Oh my god, I still don't get the XP if I die. Well, what the fuck is gonna happen when I get hit with instant death? Give me 1 second. I am going to look up this quest real fast. Because... Just killing them until it shows up is kind of dumb. 20 quests complete, huh? Or A. Not too shaggy. You're providing a real service, Mr. Service Provider. Oh, you know, that's what they say on my business card, the pleasure operator. Okay, quest list. What number is this? Fool's Call 29. Oh yeah, we just straight up just kill them until it shows up. Love to see it. Well, here's the thing. Matthias doesn't have any MP now. Maybe we'll get lucky and not immediately dunked on. Come on. Oh god, her damage is just... it's just so good. I now see why everyone says that the main strat is a priest and then 3 gladiators. Just the damage is so high. Nope, that wasn't him. So we just keep on keeping on. Maybe one day we'll get the Hermany. One day. I like the trees in the background. Kinda reminds me of the Tree of Woe from Conan. Which Blizzard blatantly ripped off in one of their, like, Warlords of Draenor cinematics. But, you know, it was such a good scene, too. So, I let it slide. Conan the Barbarian, the first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, is probably my favorite movie of all time. I just love it so much. It's a good old sword and sorcery fantasy. Damn it! How long have we been going for, actually? Alright, we'll give it a few more attempts. I don't want to have this be the whole stream. Motherfuckers. Well, good news is for mages, everything here is probably weak to ice. Makes sense, yeah. Am I dropping frames again? Alright, I think this happened before. And I think what we just need to do is we need to restart the DS. I think that happened last time, that's what fixed it. Die, you motherfucker! Why won't you die? There, you just gotta chop that tree down, I guess. Oh, I learned heal. Nice. Which we should probably do a little bit of. Oh my god. He heals for so much, which is basic heal. Perks of a high magic mending. Beat his ass! Beat his ass while his back's turned. Yeah, get him. These are making good bank. One more. One more golem, and if it's not him, I'm doing this off screen. Yeah, the difference between armamentalist damage and the mage is night and day. Which I guess makes sense, mages aren't known for having super high strength. Okay. I'm mercurial thrusting a lot, because I'm still going to go last, because I'm pretty sure the Paladin is so slow as balls. And I'd rather have him die from mercurial thrust if he is below 20 than not. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, that wasn't him. Bye. You can't hear it, but I'm shaking my head in disappointment. How many of those guys we kill? Get door, please. Yes, spend the night. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna get on our boat, and we're gonna kick that son of a bitch's bison's ass so hard. The next bison wannabe is gonna feel it. Actually, wait, before we do that. I'm gonna save my game and restart my DS. Because this lag is really, like, this slowdown is really weird. Okay. Can you continue? Yes, but no. Let me go over here. And then let me restart this bad boy. Yeah, let me see if this fixed this. Let me walk outside real fast. Okay, it's choppy, so let me close it. The screen's gonna go black for a second, I think. Yep. Give me 1 second. You know, let me just throw the BRB real fast. Come here.
Yes.
You need this more than me. Did you just hit me with a frying pan? Actually, good time to, since we're kind of like an hour and halfway through, a good time to stand up, stretch your legs, go get a drink of water. I'm
What a
gonna go use the little
nostalgic
boys'
feeling,
room.
Getting my ass beat by a valley girl.
Fucking love that.
Why do I feel slightly aroused by this sensation?
Why am I used to this sensation?
Oh, never mind. She's got a mommy complex.
Oh no.
That's the nostalgia.
Oh no.
Who? I like Orlana or whatever her name is. The
She has no
office
head.
chick. We can amend this.
What you're saying is no head.
In fact, that is what I'm saying.
What happens if I stick a fork in a computer radiator?
There you go.
Oh no, that third photo is pretty great.
Oh yeah, that's when she find. Okay, so context for this one, and I'm completely on her side here. Is you basically enact an act of terrorism upon a tower. You and Hop. You take your Pokemon, you go into Rose Tower, and you assault the entire place, going from the very bottom floor up to the chairman's office at the top. And why is this? Because
You just said you enacted an act of terrorism on a tower.
yeah, and you want to know why you did this? It's because Hop's brother Leon, who is the champion of the Galar region, was late for your dinner date because the chairman of the Pokemon League had to talk to him.
That's funny.
You can see why she's making this face.
That's fair.
She's like, if you've ever worked in customer service, you know this woman's pain.
Yeah.
You have made
real.
this face and definitely this face. I
Yeah,
love this
no,
woman.
At least 5 times.
Yeah. It's like in Honey Pop, right? If like they try to make Nikki a bitch because she works at the coffee place, and Lolo wants
Mhm.
Nikki to get her a cup of coffee while she's clocked out. That's like, oh, Nikki's a bitch. No, fuck you. I clocked out. I'm not getting paid to deal with your shit.
Exactly.
Go ask somebody
Agreed.
else.
That is so great, man.
This cannot be done. There's no second chance. Upon this realization, Purge plunges into sorrow, which will last an eternity. I am overtaken by the paralyzing fear. Ah! What the fuck? God damn it, dude! That scared the shit out of me. I wake up and the elevator suddenly slows to a descent. I'm startled awake by dicks. You're welcome. It was tough for an old stick like me to get here, you know. And I did it to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a maid. Oh, Grandpa. Oh. So I'm not budging from this spot until I get my little frilly dress and feather duster in my hands.
One day I will just flip, like I'll just lose it. We were talking about that today, actually, where I work, and I'm the only person who hasn't like yelled at somebody or like, you know, cussed them out or something. But everybody's just like, the day I do is gonna be like, nobody's gonna want to be near me. 'Cause I don't even want to be near me.
Frog's gonna snap, and everyone's gonna know he does when you hear this. He's gonna take the frying pan to somebody.
I will find the cast iron.
And heard across the world.
You guys will one day just feel a slight reverberation and maybe just the faintest sound of a cast iron hitting somebody.
Yeah,
And you'll be like, today's the day.
off in the distance. Or it's gonna be like that one bit in SpongeBob. You're gonna hit someone with a pan. All of a sudden, you know, I'm gonna be at work. It's like, Hawk, what's wrong? I don't know. I felt a disturbance. I need to go. What now? Yes, I get in my car and I drive to Frog's restaurant.
Meanwhile, the entire police force and 3 ambulances.
I drive into the back. You're like looking for a way out, and I give the secret honk.
Yeah, that's the secret. There is no back way out. I gotta
Alrighty.
go through where
I'm
the bathroom is. I just go through the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So where the bathroom is, there's just like this opening at the top, right? I think I can fit through that.
Alrighty. There we go. I really like that music. Nice background music, you know? I think it fixed itself. Now let's go get on our boat. There's still a little bit of slow down there. Gonna make a short detour over here because I'm pretty sure this is where we find items. Beat it, parched peckers. Oops, I ran into that one. Oh, those birds make me storming. I think you're honestly worse. Oh, apparently he liked being insulted like that. Okay. That's such a funny mechanic. Where, like, you can just be so beautiful that monsters are in awe of you and they skip their turn. Kinda like that. What is it? Who had skills like that? Like the pink tornado. It was Jessica in 8, and then it was Jaden Silvando in 11, I believe. They didn't really have a class for this, for that kind of strategy. They didn't have like a charm class. Which is a shame. Alrighty, let's find where to go next. I think it's this way. Kinda wish we parked our boat on the other end, but whatever. Actually, wait, can we just... Yes, we can. Oh, what are you? A Mandrake Major. There's only one of you, Bob. Gonna teach him that 4 out of 5 people enjoy gangbangs. And Brenna gets the kill as always. Hey, we made it to Hermany, guys. A lot of dragons here in Hermany. I kind of like that. Wordle. I technically have Dragon Slash, but we don't have a good enough sword. A dragon turtle. Like something out of Avatar. They're cordially invited to meet the prince and his bear. What is platypus bear? No. It's porcupine bear? No, it just says bear. Oh. The spawn rate is very high around here. It's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, crit that Manguini. Shove that battle fork right up his ass. What is this? Oh, this is Brenna. Oh, next level, she's going to get 30 more strength. Wait. Her only stat buffs are HP and strength, which I guess is all you need. Okay. You know, I kind of didn't like the gladiator class because it's just like the class everyone picks because it's just so good, but it's funny and I like it. It does one thing and it does it like stupidly well. Raise my resistance up by 10 points. And slowly working our way to H-pathy, followed by empathy. Okay, we're an alright knight. I'm just kind of seeing what we got around here. Who knows, we could find some good stuff. Ooh, what are you? Some Scrowget. Oh wait, they're plants. Which means Brenna's going to do even more damage to these poor bastards. Oh. Boosh! Man, I wish there were more plant enemies in the game. And for context, I think plants are the enemy family that probably has the least amount. Which kind of makes Axe not as good. But, oh my god, that was so much damage! Plus Axe has a lot of other good skills too. You know, you got the classic Helm Splitter. That lowers defense. North lies Snowberian coast. Lies the Urdus marshland. Oh wait, have we been here before? Or at least on the coast that's coming up. Oh, I should probably heal some of my guys up. They're getting kind of low. Matthias is not like demons. Nice. Mage class actually has a lot of stun potential with their weapons. The whip and the wand. That kind of goes back to what I was saying about if you want to thief that with knife to capitalize on it and combo with. Oh no, we haven't been here, I think. Oh yeah, we need this and we need Crimson Coral, then we can upgrade my spear. Oh, look at his dumb little legs. Anything up here in this corner pocket? That looks like it could be something. Buddy, you don't even wanna. You don't want this. I wish she had another single target spell. I know the mage's whole thing is supposed to be AoE damage, but it'd be nice having another single target spell that does damage to this focused one target damage. I mean, that's not bad. Heal up our boy. Yeah, see, that's where I use Mercurial Thrust. What's wrong with my appearance? Is it my bandana? God, that was a very visceral dunk. I like it. Learn Spell Checker. I don't know what that spell does, but it sounds cool. It sounds anti-magic, and I mean, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, you've heard why I do not like mages. Except Dragon Quest mages. Mages stay in their lane. That crab's probably got like super defense, so... Psych up. Demons are probably weak to light damage, right? So Bang would probably be effective against them. Ooh, Donna is getting really good with her shield. You know what? Hit the crab. Let's see what we got. Yep, there we go. Ah. Next, the major settlement we get to, I think we need to upgrade our weapons on our cast. Actually, everybody needs weapon upgrades. Brendan's got the steel axe still, which is just an upgraded version of the first axe you get. And Matthias and Donna are like one town behind in terms of gear. It means you're dropping some good loot though. Yeah, we got some some seashells. It was worth coming over here. Please don't chase me. Leave me alone. Oh my god, these guys are on my ass. No, 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 give up, no! Okay, we got dudes here. Send dudes. I'm sorry, did you mean send nudes? No! Send dudes! I'm in the middle of a battle and there's a lot of enemies. Hmm. Wait, who are they enthralled by? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm enthralled by Brenna with how sexy that hit was. Donk. Get him. We gotta be faster. We all gotta be faster than a turtle, right? Right? I mean, I know I'm just a wall with legs, but... Okay, so now we go up here. Which is the way we came from, but... Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff to explore here. I already fought you, so we don't need to, like, collect you for enemy data. Oh, that was another thing about the thief skill is... or the thief class. Is, I believe their level 100 skill actually adds more information about monsters in the defeated monsters list, which is really cool. Because if G.I. Joe taught us anything, it's that knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. You're about to meet the lumberjack. Get that tomboy lumberjack and flannel you always wanted. But not in the way you... not in the way you wanted. I'm a genie for sauce. I'll get you what you want, but you know, there's gonna be a little caveat of exactly what's gonna come of it. Oh, we should probably check that. Ooh, protects from attack spells. Very nice. Actually, no. You attack, you attack. Actually, you spend the turn healing. What the hell? And then... Bang bang. Oh, I just hit my mic. Casters are faster. Defense really means nothing to the gladiator, does it? It's kind of crazy. I kind of wish the minstrel wasn't so comical. Like, I mean, I love Yangus and his underpants dance and all of his humanity, or like all of his was it humanity or humility skill tree? Oh, I don't like the way they're looking at me. But you know, when it's goofy things like you tap dance or you fall on your face and make enemies laugh, it kind of turns me off from the class. If it's more like a dancer class, that'd be kind of cool. Ah, you. Never underestimate the power of going first. I learned that in Final Fantasy X, where Titus had a weapon that allowed him to get an extra turn at the start. It was a very powerful move, especially when he's a buffer. Kind of foggy around here. What we got up here? You can tell I've had enough because I'm going around all the enemies. Here we go. Is this like Emerald Moss or something? Oh yes. We only got one of these, and we got that from Leviathan. I wanted to check on the very end. Yeah, cause see, that mound looks like something could grow there. Ooh. Ooh, we got a lot of high defense enemies around here. That don't seem to give a damn about me being here. I wonder if there are enemies that are like more prone to... Oh, you bitch. More prone to charging at you. Like, I know there's different ones, like some just run in a straight line. And some will follow you to the ends of the earth, in fact. But I wonder if there's like, you know, he's just around me, whatever. I suppose the fucking Manguinis who will chase me down. Like I owe them money. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh god, the sun's going down. Oh, wait, there it is. I almost didn't see it because all the copious orange and yellow on my screen now. Good lord, October came early. What do we got here? Ooh, auspicious. I don't like how it just looks like lips. Wasn't that an enemy in Dragon Quest where it's literally just called lips and it was like a slug with massive lips and it always tries to smooch ya? Maybe I'll make a joke about the lips enemy whenever we eventually play Sucker for Love. Because, you know, it's all about getting those smooches. Maybe that would be a fun little thing I can put in the startup. I'll just get like a PNG and just slide that bad boy in. Or whatever meme of the stream it will be. Get some sip. I'll never get over that. I love when game devs take the time of somebody's got like a big boy weapon. Like, you know, a two-handed axe or one of those like guts monster-sized great swords. And they actually take the time to make it feel and sound like it's actually big. It's a satisfying thing. Hey, this is kind of a trek getting where we need to go. I mean, I know I'm going and exploring every nook and cranny, but it's taking us a hot minute. He'll be dead before I can use cattle prod, because Brenna will go before me. And Brenna does not fuck around. Ooh. You learn anything new? No, but we're getting close to channel anger. That sounds fun. What's this say? North lies the great... Oh. Oh, we actually have to go there for that one quest about the belly dancer. Screw off. There's probably nothing over there. If there is, I'll just go pick it up later. I have a map that has like all the ingredients you can pick up. Ooh. A brainy bad boon and a non-thirsty peckerel. Actually, she does so much damage. Just like you just focus on the enemy by yourself. The rest of us non-damaged users will handle the rest. Alright, so this will kill. That, in fact, did not kill. That will kill. I'm sure this guy's already probably low. Gosh, he did 200 damage in 2 turns. This looks like something up here. Oh. A Robo Robin. That's another enemy type I think that there are not a lot of, is machine types. I think it's claws that are good against them. You hear me moving my mic, I'm like trying to resituate myself. Ooh, what are you? Some Swinotauruses and some battering rams. Heal me, please. I feel like it's been a while since Donna got a new spell. Oh. I was afraid of nothing. Of course. You asshole. Time to prod some cads. Oh, we should probably handle that ram. I think that's the one that has the tension. Nope, he's building maximum tension. Dumbass. H-pathy. Which isn't really going to help me right now because I'm the lowest level party member. I just basically give a portion of my HP to my allies. But I'm a polite knight. Kind of fitting you give your HP to be a polite knight. Oh god. No. He knows how to go around corners. Send dudes. Wait. Yield on, because everyone's gonna be gunning for her, probably. Hmm. Oh, that was sexy. No! It's up to you, me. Okay, they do not have a lot of health left. Please hit them. Okay, they don't have a lot of health left, but they have a lot of defense. It has 3 shield blocks. The slow-mo on the crit. Am I back? Hold on, I can get my chat back. I can't tell if I'm back yet. Oh my god. Alright, fine. The app is giving me some back talk right now. Okay, we're back. We are in fact back. I'm gonna have to download both of those. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Man, I'm having some issues. I'm already dropping frames, it looks like. What are you? Yikes. Oh no. Don't confuse Brenna. Oh god, this slowdown. No, you know, it's around midnight. That's usually when people start throttling the internet. Look at here. So, since we're... This is kind of the nice thing about having a schedule. Is I don't need to go back and check to see how long I've been streaming, because we've been going about for 2 hours. We'll get up here to this town just because it's... the stream is checking it. I don't want to just make a laggy stream. So we'll go up here, we'll save it, whatever happens. We'll do that, and then we'll call it. Okay, we're here. We made it. Oh, damn it. Gotta go around here. I saw the church sign up top. No, it's in the same place as the item shop. How much money do we have? We might be able to buy one thing. Oh, it runs fine in here, because... Never mind. Say, it runs fine here, because it's a small room. Immediately lag. Like, slows down. Chugs. Yes. Save. Fresh. You had better be making a rap for me. What? Then you had better be making a rap to me of all your happenings and doings, yo. Yes. Radical. This is totally recorded. Safe. I like this priest. I know we're gonna call it. This homie of mine. Oh my god, this priest. Alrighty. Well, chat. Whoever might be here. Kind of a kind of a wet fart of an end, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, we didn't do like any story stuff, it was just kind of grinding and stuff. But that's okay, we're gonna have slow days every now and then, you know, it's not like every day we're gonna have like something crazy. Although I will say, that does give us enough time next Dragon Quest stream, which I will believe will be Wednesday? Wait. No, that doesn't seem right. Let me check the schedule I usually have. That's... Okay, yeah, it would be Wednesday because I'm taking Sunday and Monday off. So yeah, next one would be Wednesday, unless I just decide to do a surprise stream tomorrow. Just because this one was kind of a... But like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, because next time we stream this game, we'll have full time to just delve into the main story of this Mongol place I think we found. That's actually kind of a cool aspect. Like, no, I think they're nomads, if I believe correctly. So that'll be cool. I'll try to find that gold golem. The gold-plated golem. Got a paladin class, so I'm super excited about that paladin class. Now that I've like... Now they've given me like some actual lore of like what they do, I'm super excited for paladin. First time I played as a kid, I mained paladin, but I just didn't pay attention to the themes and stuff of each class. It's definitely more exciting than Armamentalist, which is weird. Because Armamentalist should be badass. They're a bunch of like musketeers that wield the elements and know a little bit of magic. But Windy is so bad. I don't like Windy. He's very... I don't know if it's just the quest that tainted me of it to unlock the class, but I don't know. I don't like Windy. He didn't sell me on the class. It was very, with this thing called the Force. Well, what's the Force do exactly, and why is it important to give you all these cool powers? We never elaborate upon that. But we feel the Force. You know. And you know, at least like the ranger, like you're a friend to animals and you live in the wilderness and you gotta be rugged and tough. Then again, Brunhild was kind of a bitch. You'd think that you wouldn't have that mentality of like, no one's better than me. Like, oh, what if this new guy I showed the way the Paladin is better than me? That's not a very good mentality to have when your entire thing is protecting your allies. And what I assume would be helping the spirits of the dead. But anyway, oh wait, I've actually been streaming for 2 hours on my end. Still has the timer. No BS. But yeah, I'm kind of tired, like I mentioned before. That, you know, I have not gotten in 8 hours of sleep in a while. And you can probably tell, because I'm noticing I'm like pausing on things I say, and I don't want to be boring and drag things out. You know, I gotta be spontaneous, I gotta be exciting, I gotta be entertaining. That's what separates the men from the boys. Which is why I'm probably a lot better at like story-driven games, as opposed to like just going out and grinding kind of thing, because that's a lot of dead air to fill. Who knows, maybe people like my insane ramblings. My real insane ramblings. Those might be entertaining, but also humiliating. But isn't that kind of the point? YouTubing Twitch is like dodgeball. It's a game of shame and degradation. But on that note, I think I'm gonna call it a night, boyos and girlos. So whoever came by to watch, thank you so much. You know, and for people watching this on like a VOD, on like Twitch or YouTube, it means a lot too. You know, I get so excited whenever like people actually watch my stuff, which I'm surprised that my Dragon Quest streams do a lot better than normal. I don't really see anybody to raid. I say that, but let's be real, it's really Amp Faint who I raid, because I mean, I've got people I follow, but it feels weird raiding for like party of 1, you know, or like party of 2. Raiding I always felt was like more of a like reaching down kind of thing, and no one's more at the bottom than I. Frog used to stream, but he doesn't really do that anymore. Which is weird, because he plays a lot of video games. If you're gonna play, you might as well stream it. Unless you're like me, and you cut out the grinding parts. Oh, hi. So again, thank you if you watched. Always greatly appreciated. And with that, all I have left to say before I probably pass out, after making a thumbnail, is take care, everybody. It's been fun. And one real long ramble tonight.
One day I will just flip, like I'll just lose it. We were talking about that today, actually, where I work, and I'm the only person who hasn't like yelled at somebody, or like, you know.
Wanderer, you You must rescue my daughter from the beast and from herself. Please fulfill this old man's final wish. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I had to fix someone's daddy issues by being their new daddy, I'd have about like 20 cents. It's like,
In game?
in Minecraft?
Because I could see this being real life, actually. Oh my god, no, that explains everything.
So you just thought it was, you know, like, oh, you know, Hawk's a MILF man, that's what he makes all his jokes about. Well, you know, maybe sometimes I don't want to be the paternal figure in the relationship.
Just attracts the broken women.